Bam, boom, bang, bing, pow. What's up, everybody? We are back.
Intro it.
Yep.
All right, folks, welcome back. We are the Latchkey Kids bringing you the Age Gap Podcast, where
The more things change.
the more they stay the same.
Hey,
baby,
there we go.
yeah.
Switched it up, dude. There we go.
Back in studio.
You even hit them
G.
with the baby.
Yeah,
That's
I
what's
I
up.
stole
dude.
that from you. Dude.
Yeah, that was good,
I
bro.
love that.
That's good, dude.
Back in the studio. The fumigation has been done. The renovations have been done. The contractors are out of here. Me, Luke Hang, Kevin Murphy, Latchkey Kids back in the studio, bringing you the finest content Los Angeles has to offer.
We're back in business, boys.
That was a good intro.
That was, dude. That was some heat. You brought some heat.
Let me
dude.
buy you. Let me sell you a Honda.
Yeah, no, straight up. That's how I consider like all my stand up is whenever I see pictures of myself on stage,
Yeah.
I'm always just like
Yeah.
I'm trying to sell you a car with like a lot of miles. But it's a Subaru. You know those things last forever, right?
Before we were talking about selling the audience. We were like, I hate doing a mic when like or a show when somebody just like phones it in. You know,
Yeah.
this is stupid. I don't even want to be here. Why you gotta make you laugh on a Friday night?
Yeah.
And then I get up and I'm like, hey, what?
Yeah. Oh! Yeah, that's good stuff, man. Bring the joint back to life, you know?
Right. Lou, why don't you go ahead and intro the topic for today? We're gonna get off topic. We always do.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
set it up, babe.
here's the reason why I chose this topic. I want to start it off with a story.
All right.
So I'm in the liquor store the other day, and
Well, I guess that kind of gave it away.
yeah, liquor stores. So I'm in the store the other day, and this guy, he's like, not like the pretend homeless.
Oh,
He's like a beggar. He's not homeless, but he's
yeah.
a beggar.
We had them all in Boston. It's called Harvard Square.
Ah, there you go. Well, we have those just sprinkled around town everywhere, and so one of them, he's too local. He messed up. He didn't pick his spots. Like he just goes to the same 7-Eleven all the time. So they recognize him now. So he came in the other day with $5, and he's like,
Mark, get the fuck out of here.
immediately. But it was the guy had an accent. So he's like, no, you go, we know tickets here. And the dude was like mad because he wanted to buy lottery tickets. And so he took his $5 and he fucking ripped it. And he left it on the counter and he left like as a statement. And here's why I'm really glad that they didn't sell him gambling tickets, because that guy is a terrible gambler.
Yeah.
You could take that to another store. Maybe they'll give you your ticket, or for sure lose. He made sure that he lost.
Yeah.
He
And then
fucking
he
ripped
went
his money.
outside. He got in like his Tesla and drove away, pissed off.
Yeah, basically.
It's
Yeah,
like, screw you.
He like hopped into an Uber and shit.
No, the liquor store is probably the melting pot of society. You see everyone at the liquor store. You see the businessman
Yep.
who can't get laid. You see the homeless guy. You see the
Yep.
crazy person. You see all ethnicities, and all types of. Like I used to work when I was 19 years old. I worked at a liquor store right outside Boston, and man, it was just in the attics too. And I'm not.
What's the addicts?
The gambling addict is more
I
prevalent.
thought that was like a neighborhood in Boston, like Crispus Addicts.
Crispus Addicts. The Boston Massacre. Shout out. Yeah, no, the scratch off people were crazy, dude.
They
And
have.
they would just smoke butts. We had an ashtray in the store.
I can make the argument that they're more unruly than the alcoholic.
And they're so annoying.
Aggro,
Yeah.
because they're losing.
They're losing money on something they know is stupid.
Yep.
And meanwhile, you're sitting behind with your like 12-pack of beer. You just want to get the F out of there.
Yeah.
And they're taking forever. And then they get mad when they lose at you.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever worked at a liquor store, shout out, leave it in the comments, because I know you had this experience. They say to you, they go for the scratcher. We call them scratcher. But anyway, they go,
Scratchers.
they go, pick me a winner.
Pick me a classic.
And if they,
That's a classic,
like, I don't have X-ray vision.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Here, let me just get the win. Let me take this one from the winning pile. Let me just give you one of those.
and then they get pissed at you, like you betrayed
I told
me.
you to pick me a winner, and I lost.
And I hate that. And
Oh, I wish I wish in that moment you just got a booger and you just put it on him. There you go. You
And-
wanted a winner?
And then there's the, what do you call it? Like the people that believe in whatever. Superstitious people.
Yeah.
This is a good store.
Oh,
they
yeah.
have they get the good ticket.
You know what I never understood? The people that they find out that somebody won the lottery at a liquor store,
Mhm.
and then they go and buy lottery tickets. Like what? Even for superstition, you're stupid.
Right.
Like, what do you think the odds are gonna be that they're gonna have 3 winning fucking tickets at that same store, bro? You got to come back in 10 years.
And then there's I kind of want to drift. We'll come back to this one, but liquor store buddies. Like
Oh, the ones that hang out?
Yeah.
I low-key admire that. I kind of want to hang out one of these
You're
days, like just with them for an hour or two, you know?
I saw, and it's so I totally get it now that I'm older. It's you don't have money to go to the bar, but your wife and your girl doesn't want you to drink in the house.
Yeah, so
So you just kicking it in the back. And then,
with all the other dudes
Yeah.
that are fucking in the same exact
it's
situation.
like, yeah, it's cool. Cops don't come here. If they do, they're not gonna mess
It's a
with you.
chill spot. Don't
Yeah,
worry about it.
yeah, they're like
Chill
out
spot.
front smoking.
Just get a bag.
Yeah, just get a bag. And there's always, because there has to be a bathroom. So
Mhm.
if you get access to that,
to the bathroom.
yeah, you
At that same 7-Eleven with the gambling guy,
yeah.
they let me use the bathroom there.
You in.
Yeah,
You
I've been
you
going
fam.
there for
You
years,
fam.
bro. Yeah.
And if you can get back there, then they your family. They
Yeah.
trust you, you
Yeah,
know, and you
pretty
just go
much.
back there and you drink your like.
Hey, I'm sorry, guys. I did steal a roll of toilet paper. It was really bad times. I was in the worst. It was really bad for me, bro. I couldn't afford toilet paper.
You know the neighborhood liquor store when there's like 3 dudes in the back like smoking butts, like
Yep.
they're not even out front
Mm-mm.
and nobody's looking at them.
Yeah,
you know, like you're
they're like just fixtures of that. They're like furniture at that point. Yeah.
You ever see what was it, The Bronx Tale?
Bronx Tale.
This is a
No, actually, I've been looking for that one. I seen Gangs of New York.
Lou,
I
that is
haven't
a
seen Bronx Tale.
prerequisite to life, and you are a Sopranos fan. You had to have seen The Bronx Tale.
Ooh. Okay.
Now you can't leave.
Yeah, tell your story, because
So
I
there's
have
this-
something for
There's
you
a
afterwards.
scene there in like the basement of the gentleman's club or social club. They used
Titty
to call it.
bar?
No, social club.
Oh, okay, so
Italians used to have social.
that's like where crime is talked about.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
but to
cool.
put it in perspective, they're shooting dice, and the guy keeps throwing people in the bathroom. He's like, "You're bad luck. Go in the bathroom." And the bathroom's like this size of a outhouse, you know. And
Hilarious.
there's like 4 guys in there, and that is the liquor store bathroom, like that alley.
yeah.
Yeah.
the long walk. In.
Yeah.
It's a little scary.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck? I didn't know that because it looks shiny on the outside,
And
but
you'll
then you
see
go.
4 guys back there
There's
drinking.
a mop bucket.
Yeah, Coors banquet beers.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. But I got something for you.
What do you got?
This might piss you off. I just seen The Godfather for the first time last weekend.
What?
Yeah, it was good. It was a good. Movie.
You're the one. Like now
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
done. Now everyone has seen it. You were
Yeah,
the-
yeah. Now literally everyone's seen
You
it.
were the last one.
I was the last holdout. Yep,
Oh.
Patient Zero.
He's like, I give it 2 stars.
It was a good movie. You know, whatever.
It is long as hell though.
I
I'll
will say
that.
this: it's like lost to time. I think because everything after that wanted to be one up of Godfather.
Yeah.
So like I've seen all the references to Godfather without actually seeing it.
So you were disappointed, you're saying.
No, it was good. It was just
I saw the horse head and I was like, meh.
the horse head. I laughed my ass off. That was a good one, bro. But I just think for me, it's like watching Wilt Chamberlain play after you've seen Jordan.
Like, yeah.
It's like he can't even dunk. What's going on?
It's kind of yeah. All right.
It was a good movie. It was a really good movie. My favorite was like the anxiety you get before which no more spoilers because I was literally the last one to watch it. The scene where Michael kills the dudes.
Yeah. The finale.
Yeah. No. In the beginning.
Oh, okay.
And then he has to go to Italy.
Right. Okay.
That scene, bro, the only other scene that's ever given me that same level of anxiety where I like paused it for a second, I was like, holy shit, was for some reason Cheech and Chong
Oh my
Up in Smoke.
I knew you were gonna say something stupid. I was expecting you to say Beetlejuice.
No.
Like something wicked dumb.
In Cheech and Chong, there's this scene, and it's because I saw it when I was a kid, so it tripped me the fuck out. I think I might have already been
Hold
high.
on. You're making a comparison between The Godfather and Cheech and Chong.
Yeah.
I think I hear sirens. I think
We're the cinema police.
Yeah.
Put your fucking hands up. You can't say shit like that.
Yeah.
No, but
Les Miserables was just like The Goonies.
I mean, you can make an argument. But anyways, the only other scene that gave me that anxiety is when they're trying to find weed, and they go to this World War II vet's house. His name's Strawberry.
Okay.
And they're like, and Cheech is really selling it up like he's a little crazy, man. Like, don't look him in the eye, or don't look at his birthmark or whatever. And then so they get to this house, and it's just like they open the door, and it's a record skipping, it's like do 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 do, and then it's an empty house, and it's just clearly like, I think they might have just like called their drug dealer and be like, hey, can we borrow your house for a sec? Because it's just grimy and and just scary. And then finally the record stops skipping when I think Chong, he steps on a bottle, and then a parrot starts talking.
All right.
And for some reason that gave me such fucking anxiety. The same anxiety I had when Michael was supposed to kill the Turk and the other guy and the cop.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Back
My
to
bad.
liquor store.
Yeah, that was a ramble. That was
yeah.
a ramble like a motherfucker. My bad,
okay.
guys. My bad, guys.
Lou was just getting something off his chest.
Yeah, had a little PTSD, my guy.
I want to talk about liquor stores. I want to talk about the first time you had the balls to go into a liquor store with a fake, or just
just to try to
yeah,
get one
test the water.
off. Let me see. It wasn't for me. It wasn't the liquor store. It wasn't. We talked about it in Bad Kids. It was not trying the people at the counter, but stealing from Ralph's, from the
with
grocery store.
Popeye
with the pirate.
Yeah.
But also for me, stoner, smoker. My first time buying something I wasn't supposed to was a smoke shop, buying cigarettes.
Okay.
I used to hang out with a lot of hipsters back when I was in high school.
Those American spirits.
Yeah.
That was
Blue pack.
Yeah.
The light blue pack, bro. And then I got extra. I went student became the master. I started buying the black pack.
Ooh.
Yeah, once I got in the game.
So what'd you do? You had a fake, you stole, you made up an excuse. What'd you do?
Well, and the surrounding area, the city where I live in, I'm gonna cut that. But yeah, the area I stay in has this thing called Armenians.
Yeah, I've heard of these people.
Yes, and so tobacco is a huge thing in their culture. So
It's everything.
so I used to go to the Armenian spot, and
He looks 12.
yeah,
Give
and like before it was PAX, me and my boy would go get, a Lucy, bro.
Oh, Lucy. Let me tell you, remind you about Lucy. Shout out to Das Effects.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Shout out to my guys. It's
To
a
go in on that,
Yeah,
I'll describe it more, paint a better picture.
yeah.
You know those jars where they sell like the whole pickles, like the giant pickles? It was one of those jars packed with cigarettes.
Yeah.
And they sold them for $0.25 a piece.
Quarter?
A quarter.
It was 50 cents for us.
Well, inflation, generation gap.
Then it was $1, and then they were like, no.
Oh, yeah. It was like outlawed, banned.
Yeah.
But yeah, they would sit next to the register. It was a pickle jar, and it said Lucy's 25 cents.
That's sick.
And yeah, no ID required.
Yeah, no, it's like candies from the grocery
Imagine
store.
they get cartons of cigarettes and they're just dumping them into pickle jars.
Yeah.
It's like, sir, what do you want me to do? Mop the floor, stack the shelves? No,
Restock the Lucy's.
And now, remind me, because I can't remember. It was like Russian roulette. You didn't know what you might get a Winston, you might get a Noopy, you might get a
Pall Mall.
Yeah.
Fuck, I got a Pall Mall.
I'll be
That's
here
funny.
for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you call it? No, so the spot that I used to go to, he would just have like certain packs on deck just already open.
Oh, so you could
So,
select.
Yeah. so
Wow, that's
that
very
was-
generous.
That was right before they said no more Lucy's.
And
But
that
we-
took about another 10 years to go away because it was like, just don't say the word.
Yeah. You got any open packs? That's what it was called, open pack
Open
for
pack,
a while,
yeah.
And so we
Anyone
would buy,
accidentally open a pack?
yeah, exactly. We had open packs for a little bit, and you would just buy cigarettes off the pack. So they had like Marlboro Gold, Marlboro Red, Camel. There a lot Turkish, Royal Turkish, all that stuff from Camel, and then because
But I want to explain something to our audience because that's interesting. Open pack. They would buy the pack, they'd open it, and then they'd sell them individual.
Yeah.
How do you think 6-packs come at liquor stores?
Yeah.
They buy the
carton.
30,
Mhm.
and then, like an idiot like me at 19 years old, is in the back putting the plastic ring on it.
No shit.
A lot of people think it comes as a 6-pack. No.
You buy the cartons in the box?
Yes, you buy the 30 packs, and then you ring it,
That's crazy.
and then you sell them off as 6-packs.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
The wholesale, the liquor store doesn't buy 6-packs. They always buy in bulk.
Yeah. No, you're
and
right.
then break it down.
I have a friend that loves his smoke, right? And
Smoke or smoke?
like he smokes weed,
Mhm.
but out of only the finest tobacco leaves,
Oh,
One of those guys.
okay.
Super about his vape. He needs his vape on deck always. He's at the point right now where he uses the store as his personal like ordering. Like, hey, when you get the new shipment, make sure you throw in an extra box of strawberries because I need
I'll
that
pay
strawberry.
for it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
And so he gets it wholesale from the dude.
I mean, it's not a dumb idea.
But that goes into liquor store. If you're cool with the liquor store guy, bro, he'll do anything for you.
The liquor store guy, and this is another, I want to tell a tale.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of our listeners know, a lot of our fans know, I used to live in New York.
Yes.
From predominantly East Coast, Boston, New York, whatever. The bodega.
Ah,
Now, let
yes.
me just tell you about the bodega. The bodega is typically a Puerto Rican or a Dominican run liquor store / 7-Eleven, I guess you could say, but it's family run.
Yeah. They
yeah.
It's a family joint.
You walk in, the counter is 8 feet tall.
If two people are sick, the place is fucked.
It's closed.
Yeah.
And there's a cat. There's always a cat in the thing, and nobody knows where it came. It's always pregnant too. Like,
Pregnant cat, the fucking hoe ass cat. Why are you always pregnant, bitch?
Yeah, and it helps if you speak Spanish, but it's not necessary.
I think isn't it 50-50?
What do you mean?
It could be Spanish. It could be like something.
No,
Middle
you don't
Eastern.
have to speak Spanish to go in there.
No, but what I mean is like, because out here it's just straight up like Middle Eastern people run
Right.
the liquor stores. Out there, I feel like it's 50-50. Like you could have the Spanish bodega, and then you could have like the Middle Eastern.
When
guy.
I was living there, it was, I'd say, 75-25. 75
Ah.
Puerto Rican, Dominican,
No way.
and the Indian dude was just trying, just
he was just getting his foot in the door.
just getting in there.
Damn. Hey, look at y'all. You made it, bro. I'm fucking proud of you guys.
So this was in the early 2000s, and the secret to the bodega was getting in good with Poppy.
Yeah. Hey, Papi.
Poppy was
Stop calling me Poppy.
no,
Don't call me Poppy again.
All right, officer.
he was the man. It took a few months, but in New York at the time, you weren't allowed to sell alcohol before a certain time on Sunday.
No
But
way. Before. So like
Like
you have to wait till after.
2 in the afternoon. or something.
Okay, gotcha.
So of course, me being a delinquent, and my friends would visit from like, Poppy's like, hey, Chico, you know,
Yeah,
like,
go-
it's
hey,
like
get whatever you want,
yeah,
bro.
9 in
It's
the
on
morning.
me.
He takes the chain because they had to chain the, you know. So Poppy was the man, and he's always watching soccer. Like there's always like
A
he's
soccer
he's
game,
got
yeah.
like that like small like black and white just like
Kuwait is playing Haiti, fool.
yeah, this is the most important thing, right? You know, right? But yeah, Poppy was the dopest. I want to go in. I want to tell a story that not many people know.
Okay.
The secret back door of the bodega. Now, not many people know this, but the bodega typically has a back room.
It goes out to the alley.
No, it's a room.
Oh. Okay. I see. Like that's where like we said earlier, where people talk about crime.
So this is a true story, Lou. You ever you know Rip Van Winkle, the story?
No.
He falls asleep
Also,
for like
let's both scoot over like a little bit this way. All right, perfect.
he falls asleep for like a million years, and then he wakes up and like anyway.
It's a classic tale. I don't remember exactly Rip Van Winkle per se. But
All right. So it's like 10 in the morning, 9 in the morning. I go to get my beer. My friends are staying at my place. Poppy lets me in. He's watching soccer. I go to the back door to get some like Cracker Jack, some chips, some snacks.
Some peanuts and damn, hey, you got bars, homie.
Yeah.
Cracker Jack, some chips and snacks.
Yeah. And I hear,
Let's go.
and I'm like, whoa. I go to Poppy. I go, what's back? It's behind the employee-only door.
Oh no, don't open that door, papi.
He goes, because I had helped him out a couple times with like
okay.
some thieves and
Get
shit
rid
like
of some
that.
bodies here and there. No.
He takes me back there. Dude, it's a full-on casino. There's
Fucking-
chicks back there. There's pool table. That's what I heard. I heard the crack
Oh.
of the pool table.
Oh, damn, like Carlito's way.
It was crazy.
like Carlito's way. Yeah.
No
fuck.
windows, smoke from
Damn.
floor to ceiling, and all types of other stuff. I don't want to go into it, but man,
These old Hasidic Jews just smoking
Yeah.
butts, playing fucking.
dude.
Really?
I swear,
They got the curls
with
and
the
everything.
curl and it was like Puerto Ricans, old school Hasidic Jews, hot ass Colombian girls like waitressing, and like they
I'm
had
so mad.
they
I'm
had
so jealous.
tables, pool, and
I'm
I
so fucking
I
jealous
went in
right
there
now,
at 10
dude.
in the morning. This is why I say Rip Van Winkle. I came out at 10 at night.
It was
Or
dark.
I don't. I go back to my apartment. My friends were still there. They're like, "Where have you?"
we were about to call the cops,
I
bro.
was like, I don't know. They were like, "Where were?" I was like, I don't know.
I couldn't tell you.
I might have been in heaven.
Yeah.
You have the baddest Colombian chicks I've ever seen. There was yayo. There was all types of, and I was like, Poppy? Like, I was like, Haiti versus Qatar?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
but you running this?
He's like, I'm only out here for another 3 hours and I go back there.
Yeah, it was great. That's the liquor store. That's the bodega.
Yeah,
That's the meat. See,
that's
all you
fucking cool, man.
all you people asleep with your eyes open, you gotta.
You gotta ask some questions here and there,
yeah.
bro.
And just be cool because you never know what you're gonna
Yep.
find.
Yep, good lesson, kids. I try to teach my little cousins this all the time, bro. I'm like, hey, where are you? What are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
fucking be aware, because you might just miss out. Like, pay attention to life, because if not, you're gonna miss out on really cool Easter eggs, bro.
I swear, I was the first, like, because I'm not gonna say the Hasidic Jews, they do this shit. They run Brooklyn too,
yeah.
I was the first unattached everyone.
The first outsider
Yeah,
in
absolutely.
decades, bro.
Absolutely, and you could
Hey,
dance.
who's this guy?
You could dance with chicks for like $1. Like you give them
Oh,
a dollar.
Yeah.
It's
I know
called
what
a
you're talking about.
ballet.
La baila, fool.
Baila. And I went to dance. I was good looking back then, and the girl was like, no. Yeah. But
This
there
was
was
on me.
definitely a pimp looking on. Like I was like, I'm gonna get razor bladed.
You got 5 more minutes before this becomes a problem.
The fucking bodega,
That's
bro.
fucking sick, dude.
Didn't need to go to Vegas.
Yeah,
It
no.
was all
Who needs Vegas? Who you
a
know?
5-minute walk away, doorstep to
It's
doorstep.
amazing. What a time, dude. What a time.
Yeah, but I'll tell you this about the liquor store too, because I just think it's a great topic. Working at the liquor store,
Oh yeah, I never have.
it really when you worked at the neighborhood liquor store, there was always the hot chick. She's drinking.
Yeah.
She shows you like a library card, and you're like, "Yep, that's good."
Yeah. Hook
And-
it up.
And then, like we said, the bad kid. Oh, he's drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta walk home.
Dude, okay. You ever seen a hot chick and you're just like, damn, like she's probably got it all figured out.
Mm.
And then you hang out and then you're like, bitch, it's 10 a.m. Like, what are you doing right now? Like you're just like chugging fucking, vodka, and you're like, oh, you don't have your shit together either. Like I totally have a shot now that I know that. We're both a mess.
The hot
You
chick is
know?
a totally different episode because
It
I
really
have
is,
so
yeah.
many questions about that. The hot chick who dates like the drug dealer.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah. Classic
you
tale.
You could get anyone. Like why?
Not as fun.
Yeah. It's like, what are you doing? Oh my! Well, the hot chick that does porn. It's like you don't have to do this. Like
This is for
every-
medium chicks.
Yeah.
All right, you're hot. You could be modeling right now.
Right. Oh, we got to do an episode about OnlyFans. Oh, by the
Oh, we
way,
forgot about
check out
that.
my OnlyFans. I wanted to plug that.
That's hilarious.
I definitely.
I made him an email, so now he can have an OnlyFans.
I definitely want to. I want to see who would subscribe.
Who's Googling
Like-
right now?
like, it would-
Kevin Murphy.
I bet it's all older men.
Yeah.
That would
yeah,
like you
hairy
know,
dudes.
Yeah. Check out my OnlyFans.
That'd be funny if you had one and it's just old, like your old modeling pictures.
Yeah, like 2001. My Abercrombie ads, and,
Yeah.
Old Navy.
Exactly, bro. And then now you recreating them.
No one wears khakis like Kevin Murphy. Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
That'd be great. Can you do that? Can you have a vintage OnlyFans?
Yeah, dude, you can have OnlyFans of you just like cooking. Old Murph could have an OnlyFans, bro.
Oh my god. You got anything more on liquor stores, or should we move on to the next topic?
No, I think we killed liquor stores, man. I think we knocked it out.
Yeah, people are like, yeah, okay, we get it. Booze, drugs, degenerate behavior, we get it. Yeah.
That was a cool story, though. Like, I'm really genuinely jealous that you got to experience that. I've experienced something similar.
No, I
which
went
is
through the Looking Glass. I was like Alice in Wonderland. I was like, what the? How?
You lived my favorite episode of Sopranos, bro.
I was like, what is going on?
Frank Sinatra Jr. was there for a sec. He popped in. Things got crazy, so he left.
Yeah, and it was all Spanish. In Yiddish. The Jews was. I was like the only English.
And and they're doing that so that they're speaking Yiddish, so the people that speak Spanish can't know what they're saying, and they're speaking Spanish, so that
and I'm just confused.
yeah,
all
yeah,
around.
you're just like, what the fuck? None of this is English, bro.
I'm just looking at hot Colombian chicks with yayo and fucking booze.
What else? What else do you need at that point? Do you really care about the dialogue
And
in that
it's
scene?
10 in the morning.
You know what's crazy is they didn't just start. That's leftover
no.
from last night.
Oh, for sure.
Those dudes did a 3-day binger.
Dude, stacks of cash.
Fucking tight, bro.
I mean, it was.
oh, I'm so jealous, though.
And I've been to the store 100 times.
Never,
Never.
never
never.
got that second invite.
Got my Colt 45 22s.
Yeah.
Got my Doritos, and I'm bound.
That's like a one-night stand with a hot chick. You're like hoping they invite you back, but it never happens.
Yeah, it's like,
never happens.
did I dream?
yeah.
Like,
Did we actually fuck or what's going
No.
on?
Yeah, you have no proof. You're like,
Yeah.
wait, what? You know?
So now I just gotta keep this to myself now.
I have the gonorrhea to prove it.
Here's my test results. I swear I fucked her.
Baby, you left a lasting impression on me.
Yeah.
And by that, I mean genital warts.
I'm gonna remember you for the rest of my life.
No, there were nights. Anyway, we'll put a pin in that. for another
We'll
topic.
pick up. We'll get back to the degeneracy soon. I think I just made that word up. But anyways, if you like what we're doing here, you like the show, you want to see shorter versions of it, you want to see just the hits, the greatest hits, follow us on Instagram and TikTok. That's at agegap.pod. You're watching on YouTube right now. Follow us there at Age Gap Podcast. And if you're listening to iTunes or Spotify, give us 5 stars. Tell us, just write like a huge, exaggerated lie in the comments.
It's the internet after all.
Yeah, come
Nobody tells the truth.
on. Yeah, come on. Anyways, thank you, Donnie, for the music. And you got any?
Yeah, just if you have a suggestion for a topic, hit us up. Latchkey Kids, Age Gap Podcast. Thank you very much. Stay tuned. We have more coming at you.
Yeah. All right, cool. Peace, everybody.